On my left, we have the popular and compact Baseus Encok WM01, and on my right is the enormous WM01 Plus. So what do we get when we put both of them together? We mash both of them together to create something in the middle, and comes with app support and low latency mode. Well, you get the Baseus Encok W12 wireless earbuds. Hi everyone, this is Johnny here. Welcome to my YouTube channel. So basically, my channel mainly focuses on reviewing and testing budget and affordable wireless earbuds to help you to decide before you hit that buy button. Now, without further ado, let's get into today's content. And for the record, I actually purchased this earbuds from my own pocket. Therefore, this video is not sponsored by Baseus or anyone else. Now, the Baseus Encok W12, or I would just call it W12 from here on, retails for around 35 Singapore dollars in Lazada Singapore, but you should be able to go lower by adding vouchers and discount codes. Now, for the past 2 weeks, I've actually been testing this earbuds as my daily driver for music, for work, for video, gaming, and workout. So I will include the timestamp down in the description below if you wish to skip to any particular segment. Now, in terms of the design and build, if you actually missed my unboxing of the Baseus Encok W12 wireless earbud, do click here to check out my first impression and my first look of the earbuds, and then you come back to this video for my full review. Now, in terms of comfort and fit, since the W12 are almost identical to the WM01, the earbuds are actually very lightweight. They only weigh about 4 grams per. The more important part is that the weight of the earbuds are quite evenly distributed, so you actually forget them after you actually put them on. It comes pre-installed with medium-sized soft silicone ear seal, and of course Baseus do provide additional ear tips of silicone seal so that you can actually mix and match them around to get the best seal and fit. The silicone seal, in my personal opinion, are rather thin, so I actually had to switch to the L size for a better seal and fit. And since the earbuds do not trap heat, I can actually wear them for many hours without feeling any ear fatigue. Now, in terms of music quality, the audio output at 50% is pretty loud with the right seal and fit. In terms of music quality wise, generally I feel that the music it produces is pretty balanced and is more on the warm side. The bass is actually a good surprise for this tiny fella, especially the sub bass. This is something which the WM01 and the WM0 Plus is not able to deliver. When it comes to vocals and instruments, they are actually very clear. Pianos and guitar sounds are very natural, and as I mentioned earlier, it's a little bit on the warm side, but of course it's a big thumbs up to Baseus for delivering on this level. Soundstage is also surprisingly decent on the W12. So overall, I feel that at this price point, Baseus definitely spent some serious time with the sound tuning on the W12, so it's definitely able to satisfy most casual listeners. In terms of battery life, Baseus actually rate this earbuds to have around 5 hours of battery life when they are at 70% volume. So when it comes to music, it's about 5 hours. If you're talking about low latency mode, it's about 3.5 hours. Phone calls, I got about 4 hours. When it comes to mixed usage, I got around 4 hours, and that is actually a mixture of 1 hour phone call, 2 hours music, and 1 hour on low latency mode. When the earbuds are actually on low battery, you actually start to experience intermittent disconnection. The LED light on the earbuds will actually start flashing once every 5 seconds, and the LED light will actually turn red once you put the earbuds back into the case to actually charge them. And when they're fully charged, the LED light will go off. The charging case is able to provide an additional 20 hours. They are able to charge the earbuds up to 4 times, giving the users up to a total of 25 hours. When you put the earbuds back into the case for charging, the LED light on the case will actually light up white color. It will flash about 1 to 2 times, alright, and it takes around less than 60 minutes to actually fully charge the earbuds from 0 to 100. If you need to use the earbuds urgently, you'll be delighted to know that the W12 casing comes with quick charge, whereby 10 minutes of charging will give you up to 2 hours of music playback. The case itself will take about 1 hour to be fully charged from 0 to 100 via USB-C cable. The white LED light on the case will actually go blinking during charging, and when they are fully charged, the light will go off. In terms of connectivity, the W12 utilizes Bluetooth version 5.1, which I'm actually able to get up to about 9 meters in connection at home. The initial pairing with the W12 was pretty simple, and it actually works on Android, iPhone, iPad, Mac OS, Windows. The good thing is that there's no fixed master or slave on the earbuds, so you're actually able to use the earbuds individually after the initial pairing. If you need to use the earbuds for like phone calls while you're listening to music or videos, it switches back and forth effortlessly. The W12 also has a dedicated gaming mode, which Baseus call it the low latency mode. We'll talk about it later, but let's talk about the controls first. Now the W12 comes pre-installed with a couple of commands. From my past usage, I feel that the touch area is very responsive to my input. It's just set that there are no commands for power on, power off. There are also no commands for volume control. Though the good thing is that for users, you're actually able to further customize the touch commands via the Baseus app. And speaking of app support, you'll be delighted to know that for the W12, you will actually get additional feature via the Baseus application, which is available on both iOS, iPad OS, and Android phones. Now, if you want to bring the W12 for like workout, jogging, gymming, etc., it's good to know that the earbuds are actually rated to be IPX5 water resistant rated. The earbuds can actually take a fair bit of water, sweat, though do take note that the casing itself has no proper waterproof rating, so be sure to keep the case in some place dry and clean. Who would have thought that this tiny fellas actually have a low latency mode? And maybe we'll be asking, what is low latency mode? Well, basically when you activate the low latency mode, the chipset within the earbuds is actually supposed to process and transmit audio much faster from the phone to our ears or from the device to our ears. Now, when I was actually gaming, I don't feel any sound delay with or without the low latency mode. And when it comes to watching videos on like YouTube and Netflix, I actually don't feel any differences either. But in my opinion, I feel that the low latency mode would definitely come in very handy for some of the users here who have sound latency issues or sound delay issues with your devices. In terms of microphone quality, the following segment is a series of sound clips to demonstrate the microphone quality of the W12 wireless earbuds, so do remember to put on your headphones. This is how your voice will sound like on the iPhone 12 mini. This is how your voice will sound like on the iPhone 12 mini. Hi everyone, this is Johnny here. I'm currently doing a microphone test on the Baseus Encok W12 wireless earbuds. I'm currently indoors, so do let me know what you think of the microphone quality. Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3.
Hi everyone, this is Johnny here. I'm currently walking along a busy road and I am doing a microphone test on the Baseus W12 wireless earbuds. So do let me know what you think of the microphone quality. Testing, testing. 1, 2, 3. Hi everyone, this is Johnny here. Currently walking along a quiet road and there's actually a slight breeze currently. So do let me know what you think of the microphone quality. Testing, testing. 1, 2, 3. Hi everyone, this is Johnny here. I'm currently sitting inside an open air coffee shop and I'm doing a microphone test on the Baseus W12 earbuds. Do let me know what you think of the microphone quality. Testing, testing. 1, 2, 3.
Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. This is a mic test on the M1 MacBook Air built-in microphone. Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. This is a mic test on the M1 MacBook Air built-in microphone.
Hi everyone, this is Johnny here. I'm currently indoors and I am doing a microphone test on the Baseus Encok W12 wireless earbuds. So do let me know what you think of the microphone quality. Testing, testing. One, two, three.
So let's take a look at the pros and cons, shall we? So in terms of the good side, the W12, I would say they have decent battery life. They are, lightweight. They have low latency mode, good sound quality. They are IPX5 rated. They have app support. On the downside, it's a pity that they do not have any active noise cancellation. They actually lack some of the key commands such as volume control. Overall, is it worthwhile to get the W12? Well, I feel that the Encok W12 is definitely a good upgrade from the WM01. If you have it and you're actually thinking of upgrading, you can consider the W12. And I also feel that the Encok W12 is a direct competitor to newer earbuds such as the Baseus WM02, the Redmi Buds 3 Lite, and the Lenovo LP5. And there you have it, this has actually been my personal review of the Baseus Encok W12 wireless earbuds. I hope it has helped you. If it did, do like this video and more importantly, subscribe to my channel if you haven't. Share this video with your friends while considering the Encok W12. Anyway guys, that's all the time we have. My name is Johnny and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye!